Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to walk through the steps of logging into your Math Navigator account and also the steps to take to start studying. Once you click on your Math Navigator link from ClassLink or through a link that your teacher gave you, the first thing you might need to do is enter your school email address. Okay, once you've entered the email address, click the green Submit button. Then click the blue Sign In with Google button. You might be asked to type in that email address one more time. Press the blue Next button. Then type in your password. Press Next. This will bring you to your Math Navigator homepage. You'll see your Math Navigator class card. It'll have a kangaroo on it, and mine's purple. Yours might be pink or even yellow or green. The first thing we need to do is click on this colored picture. You can even click on the kangaroo. So here's what we see. This is a graph called a skyline, and it shows us what we need to learn. When the blue button that says Select Destination comes up at the bottom of the screen, click on it. Another blue button that says Show Route will appear. Let's click on that also. One more button that says Start Studying will appear. Let's click on that. This is going to bring us to our very first lesson in Math Navigator. All of the lessons look similar, so whenever you see this green Continue button, clicking on it will bring you to the lesson. So let's do that. So this is about adding and subtracting within 100. This is a video. I can click on it to watch it play.
This math problem says Sally has been saving her money.
I can click on it to pause. To move on to the next resource, once I've watched that video, I can click on this next button down in the corner. Here's another video for me to watch. One more practice problem. And here's a problem for me to try. It says, Anita and Emma are learning how to juggle oranges. So far, Anita has caught 36 oranges. Emma has caught 15 more oranges than Anita. How many oranges has Emma caught? So I think the answer is 62. I'm going to click that and press Next. And there's one more question for me to try. Once I read it to myself and I think the answer is 21, I'm going to click on that and press this green button down here that now says Usage Report. That means I finished up these practice problems. So I can see here that I got the first question wrong, and I also got the second question wrong. If I'd gotten the questions right, I'd see a green check mark here, but instead I see a red X. If I feel like I'm ready to take another little check for understanding, to try out some more problems, I can click on this green Next button. So let's do that together. Okay, and remember here's another green Continue button, so we're going to click on this. And this is about adding and subtracting within 100. So that's the same material that we just watched videos on and practiced with. So let's click the green Continue button. And there are going to be 5 or 6 practice questions for you to work on. And your teacher is going to use your answers here to see if you really understand this material. So once you submit your answers, I hope you take more time coming up with your answers than I am right now. You remember, you just click Next to move on to the next problem. Some problems will ask you to click an answer for multiple choice, and some problems leave blanks for you to fill in with numbers. Once I'm done, I can click this button down here, same spot as before, that now says Submit All, and that means, do you really want to submit all these answers? If you're ready, click the blue Submit All button. If you want to go back to look at your answers again or maybe change some, click the Cancel button. I feel like I'm ready, so I'm going to click Submit All. So I didn't do very well. I can see I got a 0%. The good news is I can review what I put here and I can try this assessment again. If I want to move on, I can click the green Next button that's in the corner. But what I'm going to do is show you what it looks like every other time you log in after the first time. So let's go back to our home page. I can see my Math Navigator classroom card. I can see my colored image with the kangaroo. And all we need to do is click on that colored part, or the kangaroo. So let's do that. So remember, the last time I logged in, we saw that graph that showed me what I needed to learn. That only happens the first time you log in. Now, every time you log in, you'll just be brought to wherever you last left off, and you can press the green Continue button. If you have any problems, reach out to your teacher, and he or she will most likely be able to help you. Happy studying!